I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the first time, and 18 episodes into part 3, I just got a thought I want to get off my chest. I saw a couple of comments asking me to rank the Pillar Man, and you're going to get that list from me right now. And yes, I'm ranking them based off of how much I fuck with them as a character. With that being said, at the number 3 spot, we got Carl. This is because even though he's an extremely good villain, he couldn't even stand on his villainous principles. An example of what I mean. It was very villainous of him to betray the honor of his man's Wamu. And I'm not knocking him for that. That's cool. But to then say you must honor the honor you just said you didn't give a fuck about, I'm not cool with that shit whatsoever, which is why I'm placing him in number 3. Number 2 goes to SADC, not for any particular reason, but just because Wamu is my better number 1 spot. I happen to favor Wamu more than I do SADC. SADC most definitely was cool in the time that was spent with him in the show. It most definitely was funny as well, especially regarding scenes like when that nigga literally burst out in tears in the middle of a fight with Joseph, just so he could keep his calm, collected coolness. That nigga SADC also had drip to him too. His appearance was clean. Leading to my number 1 spot, Wamu. Everything he did and every way he handled himself in every situation is just what made him who he is. At the end of the day, Wamu will always be a real ass nigga, bro. And as far as how I feel about the Pillar Men in general, they all played a part in helping Joseph develop to the man he needed to be at the end of the series as an MC. Oh, and Santivo, or Santana as people will call him, he goes at the number 4 spot. He didn't really have too long of a scene, and even in the scenes he did have, that shit was mediocre to say the least. He was just a starter kit to the real top 3 Pillar Men, the top 3 big dogs. Stay tuned for the next update.